Hello, this is Joanna, and this evening I would like to share with you some things I picked up from the grocery store. I believe everything I picked up was from Schnucks except for some nail polish from Blondie's. Sadly, this item right here did not make it home. I ate it all the way. I got this little container of milk. What I wanted was a big one, but I'm going to make some brownies, so this will do for just me. But I do prefer whole milk. And then I got this. This is the Maxwell House Vanilla Caramel Latte. And a lot of this stuff I can tell you about if you want to know anything about it because it will show up in my little empties thing. But I buy these all the time and I really do like these. They made a pumpkin spice one and they will probably come out with it at the end of October or sometime in November. I have always liked these. However, they don't make the ones that they used to make. They made one called Italian Cappuccino, I think, that a friend of mine really loved. My favorite at that time, I done forgot. Their first ones were like Vienna Cafe or something like that, and Vienna Cafe. It had orange in it. They had a vanilla one that I really, really liked. So they did change them over time. Swiss Mocha was a popular one. And now they just have these. There was this one. And there was, I think, a straight vanilla latte. But that was more like cream to me. So I didn't really get that one too much. But these are really good. You can also stir a spoon or two of these in your regular coffee, it says. It's creamer. A friend of mine loves to do that. I like these on their own. And then I got these cookies, which I'm going to have to go ahead and put in the refrigerator. I buy these all the time. These taste creamy and they're very, very good. These and the ones that they make that are mint chocolate chip that are actually the light green color, these are really good. These are great for when you just want to make some cookies in a hurry for your kids, for yourself, for a function. I put these on parchment paper and they bake up great and they're only $2.60 a pack. They did have some Reese ones there, but I always get those and I get the mint chip ones. I think I find those at Walmart. And this right here is rice pudding. I had to make sure that I had the rice pudding and not the tapioca. I really do love this, and I will eat this whole little container here. The next things I got were these little dollar snacks. And I was hungry when I was in the store, if you can't tell already, because I don't think I bought any real food. I went in there for sugar. I got the cherries, the little chocolate-covered cherries, and the little almonds, and these are by Orchard Valley. I wanted to sit back a little bit so y'all can see. I got on my weird colored lipstick today. My son loved it. He was cracking up. I got some eggs for my brownies because I didn't realize I wasn't out of eggs, but the ones that I had for so long that I needed to throw them out because I couldn't remember when I buy them. And with things like eggs and my spices and that sort of thing, if I don't remember when I bought it, I throw it out. And these are the Eggland Best. You see how they got these things on them? But these are for a cause this year, guys. These are for cancer, and I support cancer. Any cancer cause. In fact, a couple of my Alex and Ani bracelets are for cancer. I don't have the breast cancer one, but I have the regular cancer one. But they are celebrating, what is it, the cause for the cure. So I think that's wonderful that they're doing the Susan G. Komen. And I didn't even see that, guys, when I bought them. I just noticed it when I got in the house because I saw the EB, but I didn't pay attention to the ribbon. So I'm really happy about that because that is a cause that I support. Anytime there's a fundraiser involving cancer, I usually participate in that. I participate in any drives that I can be a part of. Anything that I can do, I go ahead and do that. These were $1. That's why I got them. And I was thinking about eating them when I looked at them. That's why I got them. But I ended up eating that candy instead. And these are the Star Marshmallows. And these might have, I don't know if these were left over from the 4th of July or whatever. But I do eat these or I put them in hot chocolate. And of course, this is the sugar that I was supposed to have went and got. So I was just out of sugar. And I went to the store. But I'm going to share with you the nail polish that I got. Because I did stop at Blondie's. I hope my phone don't flip here. Now, I did pick up, there it went, because it's not in this case or anything. So, I did pick up some polishes, and you've heard me say that I wanted the Safari line. I had been seeing some of the shades on Instagram, this blue one here, And while I was in there, I got a buffing block. But this is the Safari line. And as you can see, the polish names are here. And what I love about Morgan Taylor and China Glaze Minis is their name is on there. Opi I doesn't have a name on the bottom of their polishes. But I tell people all the time, all you have to do is look at the number on the bottom of the mini of the Opi I. Type it into your search bar on your computer or your phone and it will give you the name of the polish. I do that all the time. That's one of the things that I learned to do that nobody else really knows about. Not too many people know about that. So you heard that tidbit from Joanna. If you have a mini Opi I polish and you do not know what color it is, type the number from the bottom of that polish into the search bar. I was trying to see if I had a little bitty mini one, but I don't. But see how these right here, Morgan Taylor's and China Glaze, it has that on there. But this is the African Safari. And I like the look. I hope you can see that. Are those nails that they got on the back of there? Because this one right here, I could do nail stamping like that. I don't know if I have a plate like that. But what I wanted was a full size of this tan. And I think this mauve right here. And I got to let my nails grow out a little bit because I intend to show you some of my French manicures. I also intend to show you how I do my leopard nails. And I think I've got a little chip. This is my girly bits here in the Hustle. This is what I've got on. And this was a polish set that I bought from watching Polish Panther. I got the whole set, but these kind of polishes, you always hear me say camouflage damage, but I didn't realize I got a little chippage there. But this Safari set is Wanna Share a Tint, No Sudden Mauves, Neutral by Nature, and Are You Lying to Me? This might have been that burnished gold shade that I wanted because they had a burnished gold. It was like, it wasn't really gold. It wasn't really bronze, but I thought it would look nice with some silverish stamping on it in matte. And then, of course, I got this navy blue one. No Sell, Oh Well. This is the one that I have been seeing all over Instagram. And I wanted this for that reason. Let's see, is that going to show? Yay! I wanted this for that reason. And there are a couple of other colors in this line that I want. But anytime I want several shades, and all of the shades that I wanted were in this little kit, that's when I go ahead and get those kits. And let's face it, I got enough polish anyway. If I had a way to store my polish, I watch Bonita Juanita, Phoebe Moon, and there's another one, Hannah Eve. And the first thing I noticed about all these ladies when I found them was they had a wall of polish behind them. And I think I asked Hannah Eve at one point, I said in a video response, I said, is that a wall of polish you got back there? That's what I want. I now have enough polishes to do that. I just don't want to put, if I put that on these walls, guys, it would fall over. But in a house, an extra room, I'd have a makeup room. I would do that in there because I really do love the look of that. If you see these ladies, just take a gander at what's behind them. I actually love the look of that. And I do have a lot of polish and I'm trying to get around to using it. And September is the month that I target a lot of my blues, even though I got on green. But I got this little buffer block here for $2.50. And I don't even know if I'm going to like it. But I've been trying buffer blocks ever since I discovered my love of those little julep ones. These little things right here, I really like these, but the top is a coating and it can rub off. But the other color that I got was the last color that I wanted from the Peru line. And it might not be the last one because there was another kind of mauvish pinkish one. I wouldn't get that color per se by itself, but when you do nail stamping and you know how to do other things on top of polishes, you can make use of any polish that you don't like. That's how I came up with the leopard look that I do. I thought that the neutral polish that I was using was not the right color for my skin tone. I started dibbling and dabbing one day and I started mixing things up and putting things on there. And next thing you know, I had what I called my leopard look. And my friends said it even looked realistic. I had the white on there. So it's a nice look to do. And I'm going to try to revisit that because I have clearer camera now. On my phone, I have that other camera. I just think I have a better way to show that because back then I also showed a way how to change an existing manicure into something else, and I'll try to revisit all of that. Plus, I have a lot of nail looks that I will be crediting to other people because they are their looks that I learned how to do. But the last color that I got was I Love You Just Because Oh, and this is from that Peru collection. And other than that mauvish one, I think that might be all that I wanted. But I went in there looking for the Hawaii line. And I was at the grocery store and I saw a lot of things in the alcoholic aisle that said Oktoberfest. And it put me in the mind that I remember I have a beautiful Opi I polish called Oktoberfest. Every day or something like that is Oktoberfest. It is from the Germany line. That was a beautiful line. And I wish that Opi I too would do a revamp of some older collections, because right when I started buying polish, I missed out on the France line. Whatever line that Boris and Natasha came from, I missed out on that. They did a Canadian line, and by the time I was discovering certain polishes, they were gone. Chanel made a jade one that was beautiful. I was able to get the Opi I Damone Roberts 1968, but I wasn't able to get the MAC one that was out at that time, and I was not able to get the Chanel one, and they were all versions of that pistachio green. But this one, like I said, is all over Instagram, and this one, and this little kit right here. And then that is all that I got. And I will come back if you want, and we'll do some swatches of all this polish. I'll probably do that Monday or Tuesday, because tomorrow is my last day off and I don't really have enough length. Or if I end up taking this off, maybe I'll come back tomorrow. Just let me know. If y'all want to see swatches of these polishes, just let me know below and I'll do that, because I am off tomorrow. And then we'll do that then. But until the next time, everyone have a great day. If you have any of these polishes, please let me know what you think of them. If you like them, if you do any nail art or anything like that with them, because I haven't done a nail polish giveaway in a long time. And once I finish up these two, I will do that. Also, if you have entered into either one of my giveaways, there's one for eyeshadow and there's one for the hand gels and the little cat headband. Please make sure that there is a way for me to contact you on YouTube, because I'll say this again because some people don't know, and I picked up a few new subscribers. I don't have access to a computer like I did when I first set my YouTube up. I only have access through my phone. I think on the computer where you used to could send messages to each other and you could like leave messages that way, I cannot do that. If you have an Instagram and you've entered either one of my giveaways, please leave that, because I know that I can leave you a message there. Also, take my email address that shows and keep that. I use the Yahoo one more than anything, but there is a Gmail one, so if that's the one that you can get. And then let me know how I can contact you, because I did have one winner where I couldn't contact them and they were in school and had things going on and I didn't know it. And I waited a little bit, and then when they left me a comment under one of my videos, that's how I found all that out. And I felt horrible because it was the first time I had to choose someone else. So please make sure that I can reach you, because I'm probably going to close out the one for the hand gels first, because I can stick that in a priority box and I can mail that at any time. The eyeshadow one I may have to have special packaging for, but I'm going to try to have both of those to where they're mailed off before, what is it, Halloween in October. They'll be mailed off before then, but I just want to make sure that I can reach you. So that was it. Until the next time, everyone have a great day. Welcome any new subscribers, because when I get that notification I have a new subscriber, there's no way to reply to say welcome. Hope you enjoy my content. A lot of my stuff is nail polish and Bath and Body Works related. I don't really have any chats or anything like that, but I do have something that's coming up where I'm going to be talking about copying and plagiarism and things like that. Not in a bad way. I just had this idea from something that I saw, and I posted it on Instagram about some larger YouTubers that take smaller YouTubers' ideas and tweak them and use them as their own. A kind of like, is that wrong or is that right type thing. And it'll be the first type of, I guess, discussion type video that I've ever had. Other than that, it's all nail polish, whatever store I go to, nail stamping again, Bath and Body Works, my julep boxes. So just a few little things, just things, you know. My kids are older, so I don't get to put them in my videos or anything like that, but you'll hear a lot of stories about them. So again, that was it. Until the next time, everyone have a great day. If I have a body product that you want me to talk about, that you've seen me with, like I just did a little review on the spray to this set. I have not used these two pieces yet. I plan to do that next week. Tonight, I actually plan to use my Dr. Teal's bath salts and bubble bath because my muscles need some hot water. But that was it. Until the next time, everyone have a great night.